the parliamentary majority to vote wrong into right. There's a process upon which you can change the constitution. But the ANC is not doing that. They just think that, no, let us just ignore the constitution and let us just vote an unconstitutional and unlawful things into a lawful thing. And protecting Jacob Zuma at all times and at all costs is undermining the constitution. It sets a wrong precedent. And that is the argument that we're making, that Jacob Zuma cannot continue to be a president of South Africa. We cannot legitimate him. We cannot sit there and listen to him when he has, beyond any doubt, broken the oath of office. They failed to uphold, to respect, and defend the Constitution. And that is a finding which no one is contesting in terms of what the Constitutional Court found on the Nkandla case. And that is an issue.
But Floyd, here's the snag, though. I mean, your analysis of what was said in terms of his violation of the Constitution is accurate. But I find something puzzling about the EFF tactics here. It's not up to you to say the guy mustn't be president of the country. It's up to us, the voters. Why don't you take that argument to the political market, which we otherwise call elections, and win that argument there by winning the hearts and minds of South Africans and make sure that they unseat the ANC? What you did yesterday was a politics of spectacle. Why not tell voters, stop voting ANC so that the ANC's candidate for president doesn't become president?
It doesn't work narrowly like that. The requirement to be a president is not only the electoral support, unfortunately. If it was just electoral support, you can just win elections and you walk straight to union building. It's not as narrow as that. So even after electoral support, you still have to be subjected to the rules which are defined in the Constitution and the laws that govern this country. So that you can win elections and you go to have a celebration party in your head office and then straight to the union building and say, I'm a president and things must begin to happen, I'm going to appoint cabinet tomorrow and everything else. The process is such that even when you've got electoral support, you must first go and raise your right hand and say, so help me God, I'm going to abide by the Constitution, I'm going to defend it, I'm going to protect it. I'm going to make sure that everything else that is in the statute is protected by everyone else around me. That is what the
okay,
law...
Floyd, I agree. So now let's assume...
That is a principal issue that we're raising.
No, I get you on that.
It's not an haphazard issue that we have to deal with. And the EFF is correct to say that we cannot be party to those who are legitimizing and illegitimate and unlawful president who has broken his oath of office.
Okay, Floyd, let me slow down your logic here. I mean, I hear what you are saying, but I'm afraid I don't find it compelling as yet. Let's say you don't want to legitimize a structure that allows someone who's in your eyes a quote-unquote constitutional delinquent to be the head of government. Then you don't participate in the processes of government. If you do, then I'm afraid you have to sit and listen to the guy give the State of the Nation address. Honestly, what was the aim last night? Did you honestly think the guy was going to stand up and say, I hereby resign and walk out?
Look, I'm sure you know, like in the history of political movements everywhere in the world, that even if at the initial stages we are few, we have to stand up visibly, vigorously to oppose wrong things. You do not say that, no, because I oppose apartheid, I'm going to sit back home and not participate